Gene Stone, Harley Davidson, Speedway, and Sidecar Team 25.
How about you?
And I'm T-Rod, the same, all the above.
All the above.
Yeah.
Dude, who else has a Harley Sidecar besides you guys?
Nobody.
Only one in the world, man.
And I hear you two build it from scratch?
Yeah, we actually, took us about 5 months, huh?
Yes.
After hours at the shop, we got together every night and built this thing basically from an idea.
Now, you're both Speedway riders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we both race Speedway on this. When we're not on this, we're actually racing against each other.
It makes it fun.
Fun, but so tell me how it went here. It was your first time out with the bike. It's at Costa Mesa, of all places, a few weeks ago. How'd it go?
First race didn't go too well. I got a little knocked in, which threw me off the bike. Got a couple bruises out of it. The second and third race did a lot better. Each race we're getting faster and we're going to be stronger. We're coming after everybody.
Yeah, we didn't have the right gearing on the bike. The bike was geared up for a bigger track. And we came out, but we kind of wanted to feel the track and feel the other racers out there, you know. But for being our first time racing, you know, we took second in the Consi, and they hit us, they took us in, and we got back up, and we kept racing. So that's what you do, you know what I mean? You just get back up and go at it again.
Well, tell me about the motor on this sidecar.
Well, the motor was the hardest thing to do because if you're familiar with Harleys, it's easy to go big. We actually had to go small. Stock Evo is 1340 cc's. We had to go down to 1,000 cc's because all these guys were crying. So we had to make them happy and give them a pacifier and build our motor the right way. We did it. We had a lot of help from a lot of good friends. Billy McCahill, Fast Ed, Bird, Duel. I mean, all the guys. Yeah, Wayne Keller was the brain behind the whole thing, and we made it happen. But it was hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was to the point where we were like, why are we doing this? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But now we know why, because we're here and we're going to give them hell.
Now, Gene, I know you've driven other sidecars before, right?
Yes.
What's the difference between your experience with other sidecars and this stunt?
Well, to me, a lot of the difference is the motor right next to my head. There's a completely different sound. Speed-wise and everything, we're getting faster and faster. The bike goes in the corner a little bit differently because it's a little bit heavier because the torque.
Yeah.
And off the line. There's a lot of torque off the line.
Yeah, off the line, we the second race, was it? Yeah. We came off the front wheel came off the ground for like, you know, 12, 13 inches off the ground, and it was like, oh shit, man. It was.
I bet that got your attention, right?
Yeah. We didn't think it was going to do that, but it hooked up and went up as far as the sky. I mean, I've done plenty of wheelies on motorcycles, but never in a sidecar with somebody else hanging off of it. So this thing picked us up like a couple of rag dolls, man. It was fun.
Yeah. It was fun. Typical sidecar guy. It was fun.
Yeah. If you look at the picture, our eyes are not all bug-eyed. You know, we're both still like concentrating. We're going like, oh crap, but we're still trying to keep our focus. You know. Yeah. So it's fun, man. You know, that's why we did it. We didn't know what it was gonna do, but we know we just wanted to have fun. You know.
What's your plans for tonight, man? You gonna kick ass, take names? What are you gonna do here?
Yeah, we changed the gearing on this thing. I think we got the bike a lot more set up for this track now. Now that we got some laps on it, we know what to do with this gearing, and we don't have like the butterflies from the first race. That's all out of the way, and we're coming for him, man.
We're ready.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
We're ready. We are ready.
All right, well, good luck tonight. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.